This is Tony Regis reporting from the Philippines. If the waters and many islands of the disputed region of South China Sea could only talk, the area has been in the midst of tensions, through unarmed and nonviolent yet, that is between China, Vietnam, and the Philippines. While there are other nations as well making claims on the same region, these three countries are the most vocal about it. China, being China, naturally is the bully, and the Philippines and Vietnam, well, needless to say, are the hapless and powerless opponents. It would have been two separate chess matches, China versus Vietnam and China versus Philippines. But China, with its advanced technology, warships included, and headstrong never back down I don't care what the UN says attitude, is a grandmaster, and the two other countries are nothing more than amateurs. With the way China operates on these issues, even a game of China versus Philippines and Vietnam would be hard to win for the latter. The islands on these areas are mere dots on the global perspective. The real treasure is in its waters. At the ASEAN summit, the US through Secretary Hillary Clinton expressed their concern and called for China to stop the bully act. And then India expressed its own concerns as well, emphasizing how there should be more freedom to navigate the South China Sea. India added that the countries claiming the regions should use diplomacy and dialogue to resolve the issues. But of course, US and India were just being good citizens of the world, trying to promote peace. You can seriously almost hear a Beatles song in the background, thinking about the nobility of these acts. But of course, then again, nobility here is short lived when you realize that the US is a close ally of the Philippines, and India was a major investor in the Vietnamese oil exploration project in the said disputed territories. You'd really start to think twice. Save the ahs and oohs for later. China knows what China wants, and meddling from friend or foes is not something it takes very lightly. Say, this story is more a TV series than a movie, and thus it is to be continued. Tony Regis, Philippines.